welcome back to my channel. So I have a Facebook group, which I'll link down below, that is for close to my heart, and it's called Scrapbooking Inspiration by Miranda, or through Miranda, or something like that. And I will link it, like I said, I'll link it down below. And I did my first tea and sip, or tea and scrap type thing last night in my group. And we were talking about how our styles have changed. So I ended up getting out my son's scrapbook. I know that there was some people that were like, "You have a son?" I was like, "Yes, I do. I have two." And I explained a little bit more in there. And we were talking about our old scrapbook. So I got out, this is my very first scrapbook that I started back in 2003. It was right before my son was born is when I started like officially doing it. I have done a lot of scrapping, but nothing to the effect of like this. So I'm going to flip through this, and I thought I would share it with you guys as they asked me in the group. So here is the very first page of my son's scrapbooking thing. I used safety pins, very old collections back in '03. My pictures were from like the very first digital camera you could get. And oh yes, there's the funky paper, or like the scissors that you could cut. I outlined, this is, oh yeah, yep. So this is a Sharpie, just a regular Sharpie. That's what I use for my journaling, except this was black. This is of my baby shower for my son. This is when I was pregnant, and we had Austin in November, so this was August. And I saved, let's see here, kind of try to keep this somewhat in line. So I saved all of the stuff, and I cut the edges around. I did do this for Austin or Kaylin as well. I did save everything like this, but I did very much all of that. And then that's my mom and my, he's my stepdad, but he's really my dad. And then that's my ex-husband, but that's Austin's dad. And so that's what these pictures look like. And here I am. I saved all the doctor visits. Saved them all. And then here's his 2-week photos. I did foam. The foam, let me see here. I can open this up. So the foam, like the foam shapes that you would get at I still think you could probably still get them. But that was that. And then I did some vellum papers right here. This is vellum. And the christening, like I said, it was just I'm going to cut and talk. There's my little blurb. And then the word family. Very, 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 very simple. Very, very not me anymore. By all means, not me anymore. And then he went to daycare, bath time. Here I branched out a little bit and got some silver marking of some sort, and then outlined it. And then like this picture, here's the couch in the background, so I cut the couch out. And see, I told you, back in the day, I used to have the same papers had to be on back sides. This one wasn't for some reason, but it may have been an extra. But see, here I go again, back. Here's some foam. I didn't even barely do much foam. And then, I found some stickers that were clear. And there's my grandpa. See, backgrounds are the same. I told you. I'm telling you, everything had to be the same. And then I started to break out a little bit. Then I went to the computer, because I didn't like what these look like. So here I'm starting to use the computer for my journaling. And then I went back. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. And here I go. This was a stencil. These were stencils now. And then here, Fussy cutting the tree out. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, yep. And I told you that. And then I had to make sure that these lined up. So when I went like this, they all matched. Oh, yeah. And yeah, so then the stickers came out a little bit more. And then I got a journaling stencil that I could make my lines. And I told you I had to fit as many pictures and stuff on there. Not very many photos or stickers or anything. And no rhyme or reason. I just placed them wherever I felt. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I just placed them wherever. And then here I just went handyman. This says handyman. And I told you the background had to be the same. And now I'm kind of starting to get a little bit more uniformed on it. But I'm still writing. I have to have tons of photos. And there's, this is his second birthday. Yep, second birthday. Oh, missed a piece. Who knows? Yep, I'm 2. And then, of course, here I go. I get a little bit more. So now I'm starting to do more of this, of going on the computer. And more of it. Still, here's the fussy cutting. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more embellishments on there. This is a sticker. I think this was from Creative Memories. Here I go. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more, but still the same backgrounds. Now I'm starting to write. Still the same backgrounds. More photos here. Now you guys all try to top this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 photos in one layout. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. Here's his 3rd birthday. This is his puppy. Oh yeah. So my son's learning how to go potty, and his father taught him how to do it this way. I swear. This is his first, so I went and got Band-Aids out of the thing and actually did it in Band-Aids. And that was when he got his first boo-boo. He had to, Maddie was pulling on the leash and he went bloop bloop, fell over. And then, I changed it up. There you go. There's a couple different ones. Excuse me. And then there's his fourth birthday. So that is my very first album of my son, and I was able to fit 3 years of his life into one album. I barely can fit a half a year into my, see, not even bad. I could actually put more in there if I wanted to, but that is my very first layout. If you want to join the group or do any of the sort, you can certainly everything will be linked down below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!